everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back on your favorite news show, the Dusty News Network. You know where nigga news comes first, and I got an exciting show for you guys today. Kevin Samuels lets a chick come on his platform. She says she looks like a 10, but she actually is a negative 17. Can I get a oh my God sound effect?
Oh my God!
A sister steals $500,000 from her church to buy herself a new house, but her dumbass got caught. And then another lady left her kid at the airport while she on the plane, got the nerve to ask the pilot to fly back to the airport to get her kid. Just dumb. So guys, sit back, get some breath mints. I know it's stank. And let's get into the news. We're gonna fly all the way to worldstarhiphop.com. I know, you can't actually fly there. Only if you got like really fast internet to stop the show. We know some of you niggas is broke, you still got dial up. I'm not mad at you though. Let's go to Kevin Samuels, right? Y'all see my boy, he killing it, doing everything. Got more money than me. Hell, I'm mad. I'm broke. I'm still in black YouTube talking to you niggas, and he's talking to other people like, you know, Carrie Hilson. So yeah, I am a little bit jealous. Not of him, but just mad I'm still dealing here with you. Can I get a ooh sound effect? Ooh! Anyways, the other day Kevin Samuels had this live, which is now a World Star, and stop the show. I have no idea how he talks to delusional chicks like this all the time, but shit, it is entertaining. And you know how Kevin Samuels always asks chicks to rate themselves. Now give me some romantic music. That's always tricky when he asks you that shit. It's a trick thing. But don't believe me, let's go to the video.
I mean, you've experienced put you through a lot. That's your problem.
But they're usually all the same.
So maybe the ones you date are.
Maybe. There's not many options. That's another thing.
Oh, there are plenty of options. 51% of black men are single and childless. 64% are in the middle class. See what they're not.
But a lot of them are ugly.
Oh, no. First off, check that. Because you start that shit, I'm gonna get real raw with you.
But
I'm gonna get real raw with you. Check that shit. Because I have not made any presumptions about looks or anything with you, so I'm not going to insult men.
You can't. I look a mess now, but I don't think I have to settle with a man that I don't find
Okay,
handsome.
let's do it. Well, what would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You cannot use 7.
A 10.
Oh, poor baby. Now let's try this again.
So I'm
You
not
are
a 10.
not the most beautiful woman in the world. Cosmopolitan ain't trying to get you to be on the cover. People ain't deemed you one of the most beautiful women in the world. So let's go
So
ahead.
what would you rate me?
I asked you. Since you want to bring looks about men into it, I'm asking you.
Now that laugh at the end made her feel like shit. I would too. Basically, he was telling you, you look like me, which is hard to do because I'm ugly as hell and you're a woman. But I know you mad. It's not my fault. See, I think what we're seeing here, guys, is a lot of women think that they are more attractive and more deserving of things that they are not. And oh well, that would explain why we have so many single women in our community. Shout out to the real niggas though. Next story, we're gonna fly all the way to Burlington, New Jersey. I think that's what it's called. Now, although this story is like almost a year old, I still want to talk about it because this woman, her name is Taisha D. Smith DeJoseph. Stop the show. Her name is Taisha. Typically, she got bad credit. I know, because every Taisha I named, girl that I knew named Taisha, they had bad credit. But they had, but anyways, she was the secretary over at St. Paul's Baptist Church. And not only was she stealing money to like, you know, help pay for stuff like, I think possibly buying a house, Amazon purchases, stuff like that. She was gonna pay for the wedding with the church's money. Let's look at some of the charges, shall we? $22,000 on Amazon, $266,000 through PayPal. And listen, this hoe was stealing everything. She was stealing Jesus off the damn cross in the damn church. This is like right outside of Philadelphia. I just want to say this. To the people who gave their hard-earned money to this church, I'm sorry that this hoe took all y'all money. And it's sad. Because if you look at her, she's ugly as hell. Who the hell gonna marry her? She probably is paying for booty zombie sales. I wouldn't marry her. She's the last chick on earth. But that just goes to show you that a lot of niggas in the church just ain't saved. Imagine you're on a flight, going somewhere. You're halfway in the air. Then the pilot says, "Excuse me, passengers, we have to turn around because a dumb MNFer left their kid at the airport." Now, wouldn't that be mad? Wouldn't you be mad as hell? I know I would. Well, that's exactly what happened. Here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, like not too long ago, you had this lady who was on the plane, went and told the pilot, music, "Excuse me, Mr. Pilot, I'm so sorry, but my dumbass left my baby at the airport. Can we please turn around that plane so I can go back and get them?" Now, imagine if you're on the air traffic control, because sometimes planes have to come back because of an issue or, but there's nothing wrong with the plane. Like the fuel is good, everything's good. No, you're having to come back to the airport because you left your damn kid. So now you're impacting everybody on the flight. This is what we're talking about here. Irresponsible, dumbass people. And yes, stupid, idiotic, buffoonish, ridiculous, dumb. You understand? And unfortunately, even though this is in another part of the world, people all over the world are paying the price for dumb ass people like Stop the Show, like some of you guys who watch this video and who mess up stuff for the rest of us in the world, and we have to pay for your mistakes. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So, again, take better care of your kids and stuff. I don't want your kids growing up robbing me because you don't love them. So guys, gotta give a Dusty award of the day. Don't know who it's gonna go to, but let's go back to my list, shall we? We have Kevin Samuels can't be Dusty, but his story's up there. A woman stole $500,000 for the church to pay for her wedding. She's still ugly as shit. And mom left the kid at the goddamn airport. Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please. It's the lady from the goddamn church. I know this story is old, but how the hell do you steal $500,000 from Jesus and you still hella ugly? You didn't get no makeup done, you didn't get nothing done, you got hella chins, and you just struggling. You gonna steal $500,000 from God's people in the black church at that? Damn, that is really pathetic. You're just so dusty for that, crusty and musty, and I hope they lock your ass up forever. Guys, throw the dust on her. It's over for you. Well guys, that's all for me today. I gotta get the hell out of here. This hot ass sweater is really killing me, man. So it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. You know what I mean? Subscribe, hit the bell, check me out. Go to the first comment pinned to the top. You'll find all my information there. Check out the Patreon and all of this. And as you know, keep it real. The buffoonery always remains at an all-time high. I'm out.